Just realised I've not cleaned my board. Probably should have done that. If I was truly the professional, whatever the hell this is I am, I would have cleaned that. None of this is legally enforceable, by the way. Don't zoom in. Don't look at that. You can't win £10,000. This is the bit. This is the message that I want to get across. That's the reason I invested in 4 different pens. That right there. So I feel the need to kind of almost apologise. The last couple of weeks I've put videos out and I've tried this thing at editing and it's just not good. Scripting and editing is not a good plan for me at all. Even after only 2 weeks, it was just painful. I'm watching the videos back and I'm like, who the heck is that guy? So the editing thing, I don't know what I was thinking. It was like, if you're a video editor, watching me edit, it was painfully slow. Painfully slow. If you're even half decent in one of these fancy pants digital editing things like Adobe or Resolve, the one I chose to butcher on my videos, if you're half decent at any of those things, you would have killed yourself after about 28 seconds of watching me. 26, probably. I was being nice. It was just painfully slow. It's like, I don't know if you've ever read to a kid, but it's like that kind of thing, like when your child's first learning to read, and you know all the words, but they don't. So you're there with a book going, the cat sat on the mat. Yes. Now remember those because they're the only words in the damn story. Oh, thankfully there's only 58 pages. No, that's what it would have been like if you were watching me edit these damn videos. It's like, got me tongue stuck. I'm giving it all that. I have no idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I was kind of imagining that, Channel 4 would come along and go, we've seen you on YouTube. We've seen your videos. The editing's bad. Scripting's terrible, but we like what you've got. Here's £800,000. Go forth and make TV shows for us. I was Googling stuff like best lights for YouTubers. I have let's check. I have about 100 subscribers. And I think 98 of those are me with different email addresses just so I could get their custom URL. Best lights for YouTubers. I have a window. That's like nature's light. I've got all the light I need. I'm getting to a point, by the way, but it's like I get bogged down in this kind of stuff. I don't know if it's my ADHD or what, but the moment that I think, oh, I'll make videos, editing, lights, I'll have hired cinematographers and be scouting for locations next. I just need this, whatever that is. I need this, need my coffee, and I need my ultra primo premium printed sign so you can go and download stuff and I can build my email list. That's what I need. Anything else is just gravy. So there is a point to this, and it's easy to get carried away with stuff. It's easy to get carried away with stuff. There's so many things we can be doing. Marketing is a great example of this. In the old days, it used to be TV, radio, yellow pages, leaflets, maybe. You had very limited options when it came to advertising. Nowadays, it's not only just like social media, email, and all these kind of mediums. You've got choices within choices. It's not only social media. It's like, well, are you doing video? Are you doing podcasts? Are you doing audio? Are you doing written words? Are you going to post it on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter? You're going to go live? You're going to do so much stuff. And this past 2 weeks of madness of me delving into video editing and stuff like that. Best lights for YouTubers. What? It's just reminding me. It's like, you've got to keep the main thing the main thing. What's the real thing behind this? What really matters? And if you create video content, as I am, I'm trying to boost my profile. I'm trying to be useful to people. You, the small business owner who struggles with marketing, who wants to get a little bit better. If I'm going to make videos for you, then this is all I need. I don't need to wear pants. You can't see what I'm wearing down there. I could be kind of covered in honey, and you would never know. You probably would with the bees coming in and the wasps, but aside from that, you would never know. So this is all I need. And it's the same with your marketing. If you are going to email your list, don't worry about getting 100 stories together before you start emailing your list. Don't worry about getting absolutely everything in place with your offer before you go out to people whose lives you can change and go, do you want this? Keep the main thing the main thing. Focus on the really thing that, whatever your kind of analogy is, 80-20, big rock, the main thing, the one thing, whatever, doesn't matter. Figure out what you want to do and what's the biggest part of that, what's the most important part of that. Everything else, lights for YouTubers, video editing, all this kind of stuff, doesn't really matter. It just serves to kind of distract you. And I'll give you another tip about this, because the most important thing isn't probably going to be a result. The thing that you should focus on probably isn't going to be the end result, like how many likes did this get or anything like that. It's going to be a kind of habit. What is the most important thing? Probably it's that you develop the habit of doing something related to that. So it might be that your thing is, when it comes to emailing, it might be that the most important thing is to develop the habit of getting into the habit of emailing your list. It might be getting into the habit of spending half an hour every day writing, regardless of whether you hit send or not. Just getting into the habit of giving email writing or marketing or whatever you're doing, giving it the time it needs so you can foster the habit, get better, and then get the results. But you don't need all this faff. I don't need all this faff. I'm talking to me, I think. That's what I'm doing. I made an edit. I had to. I was faffing. You probably didn't notice because after, 2 weeks of DaVinci Resolve training, I'm virtually like a Jedi Master at this now. I know. No, I was faffing. And that just reinforces the point I'm making. In business or anywhere, whenever you want to do something, there's parts of that thing that really count towards it. They're the main thing. They're the big rocks, the things that are really going to move the needle. And the stuff that's nice to have. It's the stuff that, it makes like a 1% difference. Focus on the main stuff. That's the idea I want you to get across. So in videos, it's more about telling a story, showing up, giving advice. That's it. Nobody really cares whether this is, a cinematic masterpiece. Nobody cares about the lighting. You can see me. That's probably not an advantage. I don't know. But keep the main thing. Focus on the main thing. And the second thing is, more often than not, it's a habit. What are the things you need to do to get better at the thing? Do those, get better every single day, and you'll get there. It's fine. It doesn't matter that this video is pants in thousands of different ways. What matters is I kind of show up, do it again and again and again, and get the results. Get comfortable on camera, get used to talking to somebody who isn't actually there, and just doing it. That's it. The main thing. Focus on the main thing, and just focus on the habit that's going to get you there. That's what I wanted to share with you today. And this. Free goodies await. Don't look at this. None of this is legally binding. Just a reminder, you can't win £10,000. You never saw that. I banged the table. I don't care, because it's not the main thing. Boom.